Today's the prime rib dinner, and you get yourself a nice prime rib. That's the first thing you do, and here's what you're going to need. Some real cow butter, but even better than that, if you have the bone marrow, you get some bone marrow and you melt it. I'll tell you why. Because you have to sear your roast. You sear your roast, you're going to need a pan, lots of heat. Cast iron works better than what I got there, I imagine. And here's your roast, and I'll get back in a second with it seared. Meat's right out of the fridge. We're going to put it in the pan. Pan's doing about 400 degrees, so we're good. We're going to take that. Just going to put that in there. We're going to let that on high keep warming up for a few minutes. Get some of that fat melted before we start searing it. Alright, make sure you get it on at least 3 sides. See that nice? Yeah. Let's sear your roast first. You're going to save that butter too. You're going to put that in the bottom of your roaster. Some onions in a minute. Sear your. Now that it's all been braised, we're not going to throw away that oil. You see that oil that's in the bottom of there? That's not all butter. I just had a bit of butter. That's that fat starting to melt in the roast. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our onions in the bottom first. You want them in there so that they can dry out and go black on you. Because you want a nice dark gravy. Get that best flavor. Caramelize these onions down there. And so you're going to take your roast and we're going to put it in here. We're going to put, I use, instead of salt, I use Chinese beef broth. And you have to do it liberally, along with some fresh ground pepper. Lots of pepper. And turn it over. And we do the same thing on this side. No salt. Not necessary to use the salt. If you're using this, it gives a way better product. It's basically a beef stock with a little bit of garlic, more pepper. There you go. That would be it. That would be all that you're going to do, except for inserting your meat probe. You have to put a meat probe in there if you're going to do